here's a pretty simple way to actually go about mapping this out so that you can understand what's actually involved with an e-commerce supply chain. First thing, this is a typical supply chain, very, very normal kind of supply chain that e-commerce businesses have. So you've got your supplier, wherever that may be. Ease of talking about it, let's just say your supplier's in China, okay? Then your supplier ships to your shipping company, your logistics company. They ship to your prep center, who will then ship to another shipping company to get it into Amazon, who will then use another shipping company to get it into the hands of your customers, okay? That's a very, very normal supply chain for an e-commerce business that's importing goods from overseas. At any phase along that, you can lose stock. You can lose stock. So the simple thing to do is start keeping accurate records of your supply chain, what stock's going in, what stock's going out. So to do that, you want to use a sheet, an Excel sheet or a Google spreadsheet is simplest. And here's what you want to put onto it. How many things you actually ordered from your supplier in China, okay? How many you actually received to your prep center, how many your prep center actually sends to Amazon, how many actually got received by Amazon, what's in stock at Amazon, what got sold by Amazon, what got sold and then returned. That's your big things you want to track for your supply chain for your business, okay? Very, very simple to track all of that as well. But if you keep that as your priority, your tracking priority, that will get rid of 99% of your lost money from your supply chain. I also keep as well, in terms of documentation, you also want to keep order confirmation emails, and you can just keep these in a separate folder, okay? Email folder, delivery emails, invoices, tracking numbers, and then any messages and emails. So I use Google Apps for Business for all of my businesses. I use Google Apps for Businesses. And so it makes it super easy to have folders that are just for specific elements of this, all right? And I really like that because then Google Apps for Business also allows me to give access to prep centers, to virtual assistants, to anybody as well, okay? Then you want to just track this through the supply chain. So each and every one, track all of the different disparate elements of it. So stage one, you ordered 10 units of your product, okay? Great. Well, now you just need to make sure that all 10 of your units actually got sent and all 10 of your units actually were received by your prep center, okay? And if they weren't, then you know that one of three people were responsible for that not happening, and then you can kind of dig deeper into it. It's either your supplier didn't make all your product that you asked for, the shipping company lost one, or the prep company lost something, okay? Makes it much easier to keep track of all of this. And I do that for each individual element of it as well. But typically what you find is that supplier, China, shipping company, then prep center is one element. Next one is prep center to Amazon. So from the prep center to the shipping company to into Amazon's warehouse. And then the last one is that Amazon to the shipping company to the customer. That's the three big journeys that your goods go on, okay? And then some final thoughts on this. Inventory gets lost all the time. It's just an immediate hit to your bottom line. Nobody cares about your business as much as you do, okay? But specifically around this, nobody cares if your inventory gets lost. It just kind of go, oh, well, that's just normal. But it isn't normal at all. It should not be a cost of doing business. They have this in when we used to do retail and things like that. They have shrinkage where stuff gets nicked. Well, it doesn't need to be that way. There's lots of ways you can do that. Track your inventory. That's super, super easy. I use Google Sheets. And then as soon as you find out that something's been lost by whether that's that stage there or that stage there or that stage there, get to work to get that reimbursed, okay? If it's from there to there, the easiest way of getting that reimbursed is typically to get your off the next order. Okay, some things got lost. That's all right. but I want to make sure I either get more produced on my next order or a discount on my next order. And invariably, they want to give you more next order, okay? This one there, you're going to get a refund or a credit note. And that one there, Amazon will give you a refund for that. Okay, so you want to make sure you're tracking that and using that. Hey there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.